Oh shit, we all got the Rain Rock podcast. Everybody put the shirt up, yo.
We got
Show
this,
me a
bro.
tee.
We got this.
Welcome everybody to episode. What happened?
See, that's crazy. We all wearing the same shirt.
Damn right. Great minds think alike.
All day.
Product of that real. Product of that real.
No, I hear it. Turn that shit off.
Rest in peace, Pop, baby.
Numbers
What y'all
don't
playing in the background?
lie.
I'm not playing any music in the background.
Oh, good. Y'all trying to get this block from
All day, baby. We out here, episode 41, Ray and Ralph podcast.
your.
I had to cut it because this shit was like this.
You had to iron the shirt. Hold on, man. I don't like this view, bruh. Don't show
That's
up.
you though.
Nah, I try to show off the arms a little bit because I ain't getting cocky for no reason, nigga. Shit.
Don't nobody give a shit about your arm.
Dude, I'm gonna do the whole episode like this. You can tell or no?
You look stupid doing all that.
Whatever.
Flexing too
We're
hard.
here. Welcome everybody to the Daniel Diaz. Is it Daniel Diaz? That's his name.
Daniel Hernandez,
No,
bro.
that's not his name.
My boy Daniel, he back. Ted killing the
No one
internet
gives a
as
shit.
always.
Daniel Hernandez.
Always. 16
Okay.
million views
We don't care.
on YouTube. I care.
We
I
don't
care
support.
very much.
We don't support snitches here. Ray's a snitch, so that's why he supports him. Ray will probably tattle to the cops.
Exactly. Yeah, don't do no crimes around me. I've said this multiple times.
2 million views on live. Come on.
No one cares.
Everybody's saying
don't
that he not
care.
people gonna say that he don't sell records, but that boy sell records.
Look, when it's time for us to be able to be allowed to go outside, he's gonna get popped.
I don't think so.
I think
I think
he
it's
is.
too late.
No, it's not too late.
I don't think so because
Listen,
Not
whether
to
it's
get-
whether it's by sniper rifle or car bomb, he's gonna get popped.
nah, I don't think so. I don't see
You
nothing
talk-
really.
He got security on. So he good.
I don't think so. The way he's
Okay.
killing already.
Okay, and you right now, Ray, are an example of why I'm ashamed to be a hip hop fan right now.
I like his music. I like to work out to his music.
His music is garbage. That's not hip hop. That's garbage music.
But
It's
his,
good workout music.
But his music's not hip hop. That's the thing.
Nah, it's just trap. Like it's just
Ev-
hype. It's
Which
like-
is
that's
an
like-
extent.
that's
Which
like-
is stop. It's an extension of hip hop.
So I would think he's comparable to like a Casanova, or
yeah. You get hype. It's like hype music. It's like
or who
It's
else?
garbage.
no.
I know
that's
hype
just your
music though.
opinion.
I know hype music that's good. That's not good.
What's hype music to you?
Are you screaming into a fucking microphone where no one can hear what the fuck you're saying?
See, but you're not listening though. He talking mad greasy. Like
He
the way-
has
the
no
way-
stop. He has absolutely no talent. Let's get that out of the way. He has no talent.
Listen, he is the
He got hits.
biggest.
though. He got hits.
He has
It-
no
it-
talent.
He's the
Steve,
biggest.
that
what's
whole
the
he
word
got hits. Any dumbass nowadays can get a hit.
But not like him though.
The music
not
industry has
consistently like that.
relax. Y'all make it look like he's constantly charting #1. He's not. Those are hits.
Hold on, wait.
Hood
let me-
hits
let me
and
look.
hood hits and mainstream hits are two completely different things.
Yeah, but
He is-
You can't work out to Adele.
Nah, he's a marketing genius. Marketing
Like,
genius.
His label is a marketing genius, not
It's
him.
him. It's him.
His label,
Nah, it's not his old label,
bro.
It's
He isn't. Yo, he is an industry plant.
He does his own marketing.
I don't know
Every-
how you don't, Ray. I don't know how you don't see that. He's an industry plant.
Every time he goes on video, he's marketing.
I don't think so. I think that's just him. That's his personality, dude. I really believe
Okay,
that.
and he will get popped. Watch.
I don't think so. I really
I
don't
think
think
he
so.
will.
Because it's all gonna fall back on Shadi and all them, and they don't want that heat. They're not gonna double up on all that time. And me personally, marketing genius. Today was example. 2 million people on his fucking Insta Live.
That's a record.
Who
Million.
cares?
Nigga, I stopped working just to go watch this guy.
Who cares? 2 million
That's
people.
stupid.
That's exactly.
In a country of over 300 million.
2 million people care. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
Ah.
people, dude.
That's a lot.
Listen,
Me
Not
limpio
even-
el culo with 2 million people. Fuck that.
no, I think you just have I think it's just it's your personal opinion that bothers you. Because you're like, yo, this guy you're not a fan of his.
I'm not, because his music sucks.
I don't think his music sucks. I think his music
Oh,
is
his
good
music
for
sucks.
working out. For working out, getting hype, and getting excited.
There's
It's
way
the best-
better. There's way better workout music than that shit. I can listen to other shit that will get me hyped to work out. That shit is
Give me-
incoherent bullshit.
Nah, he got some songs that pop though.
Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta listen to the way he says shit and the things he say. You're like, yo, you're not gonna say this shit in front of anybody, but that shit's funny to me. I'm like, the way he talk and the beat hit is different.
He's a troll.
Yeah, he is,
People
and
want
he
that.
knows that.
Yo,
He,
bro, this shit been quiet. Look, he just came back for one day, one live, and that shit fucking.
bro, I was excited. I ain't gonna lie to you. When he said, yo, 3 o'clock, it's alive. One of my coworkers said, yo, he's like, yo, our boys on. I was like, say less, kid. I went right on that motherfucker.
That shit
Oh my
rip,
god, I'm ashamed to be your co-host.
bro.
I like his music, man.
Who right now has more attention to him right now?
I don't give a shit who has more attention.
Meek Mill right now is hurt.
He's trying to piggyback off of that 2 million Insta lives, my nigga.
Meek Mill doesn't
He's
need
clout-
him to piggyback off of
he's-
anybody.
He's
Meek
clout
Mill has an
chasing right
established as career.
So why is he going after him?
now. For what reason?
don't need that
Because
shit.
Meek Mill.
Yo, he knows what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean he knows what it's like? Meek Mill's not a snitch.
Bro, he was in jail for 2 years, dude.
Yeah, he took his time like a man.
No, I'm talking about Tekashi was in jail for 2 years.
2 years.
Why?
Big
years,
fucking
man.
whoop. He should have gotten life in prison
Why?
because of
Let's
all
get-
the stuff he was charged with.
Now
He
let's
took a
get
deal.
into it. Let's get
He
into
took
it.
He took a deal. He snitched to get less prison time.
Who did he snitch on?
Whoever the fuck he snitched on,
Okay. Why?
because that's what rats do.
No, but why did he snitch?
No, but why did he snitch though? That's my question to you.
Because he couldn't take his entire sentence like a man.
Or
Or
it was he just didn't. He don't trust them. And he's
Or-
like, why would I be loyal to people who are stealing from me?
and they try to fuck his baby mama.
No, they
He
fucked
knew.
his baby mama.
Stop. He knew what he got into. You get absolutely no sympathy from me. That's it.
There's not
You
sympathy.
knew what you
It's
were
what
getting
I'm
into.
telling you is, if you're in a hot seat and these people are manipulating you, taking advantage
If I'm a
of you,
grown ass adult who knew what I got into just to get some fucking fame, and now all of a sudden you running scared like the little bitch that you are. Come on.
Bro, they did that shit when he was free.
you don't think they
When he was fucking locked up. They did that shit when he wasn't even locked up, and they were fucking.
So
back
if you're saying he was manipulated, then he's the biggest idiot in the fucking world. Then.
He is
So
the
he's
big-
not a genius then, as
No,
Ray
he's
is calling him.
No, he's a marketing genius. When
We know
when he's pitching,
That requires
music and talking
intelligence.
Shit,
That requires
he's smart.
intelligence,
he's
right?
Very smart.
Clearly
when it comes
not,
to that.
because if you're saying he was manipulated, he's a fucking idiot.
he was manipulated in a sense. Not manipulated. He
Nah,
was
you
taken
can't.
advantage of.
No,
He
you
was
cannot
taken
cherry
advantage
pick. You can't
of.
cherry
No,
pick,
I
bro.
can
You're
I can
cherry
change my
picking,
opinion.
bro. You're
He-
cherry picking.
How's that cherry picking? All right,
You
all
are
right, real
cherry
quick, real
picking.
quick. Let's take the gang out of it, right? Let's take the gang out of it, right? Your friends who ride or die with you over and over, right? You guys get into the same exact situation, but yet you've been robbed. They're fucking your baby moms. They're screaming loyalty, loyalty, but in the free world, it's not loyal. So when we get locked up and I don't snitch and we all do the same exact time, you gonna believe that we're gonna be loyal to you in jail?
Facts. That's 100% true.
Either
It's
way,
the point.
either way, either way, the fact that
Case
you
in
have
point.
respect for a snitch,
I didn't say I have respect for him. I said take the gang out of it. Put yourself in those shoes, and if
No.
that happens to you,
okay, but you
Yeah.
don't need to be in a gang to be a snitch. Snitching occurs no matter what.
yeah. But there's a
So-
lot of people out here there's rappers that snitch that nobody's talking about.
So
This was
that's
just
what I'm
reported.
saying.
This
It's
was
just
just
like,
highly reported.
Bro,
at the end of the day, you snitched. That's it. Like, I don't know how y'all don't see that. Like, that is
You-
the
hold on,
moral at
Mike.
the end of the day.
My question to you is, you don't think people snitch over and over? All these people that are in this life, they snitch all the time. I'm sorry, Steve. What were you gonna say? I apologize.
no, I'm saying like people, like so many rappers snitch all the time, and nobody fucking calls them out. Nobody calls them out.
I'm not, but we're not talking about everybody else. We're talking
Why-
about him right now.
Why separate 6ix9ine out of that group?
I'm not separating, but right now the conversation's about him. If we were,
But
if it was
he's trying
any
to
other,
compare the two.
If it was any other individual, then we would be talking about them.
Okay, so let's put it like this. If me personally, somebody's trying to fuck my girl, somebody's threatening my life, somebody threatening my mom and my kids, and all this shit, some people kidnap me, beat the shit out of me.
So then you shouldn't have tried to be a fake gangster just for some clout and for fame.
No, I'm bouncing back out of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Me personally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You need to take some accountability for your fucking actions. And clearly,
he did his time.
That's not taking accountability. That's not taking accountability. He was going to jail regardless.
Yeah, but why take accountability? Like, what if he was like loyal all the time and shit, and all of a sudden they just started fucking turning on him? What harm did he?
Steve, because at the end of the day, he was still a guilty party, no matter what.
So he was a guilty party. We all agree that, right?
There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it.
No, there is. No, there is. He was affiliated, right? What's to say that they both took advantage of each other? Who's not to say that? They both took advantage of each other, right? Nobody knew who the fuck Shotty was. Nobody knew none of them. Treywave like that. They knew the gang, but they didn't know the record label. They didn't know none of that. So they took advantage of this kid that's a marketing genius and a character
who was also an adult.
And of course, he's an adult. He did dumb shit, and then you got.
So he wasn't taken advantage of.
No, I'm saying they both took advantage of each other. He took advantage of this gang persona. I'm a gang member. I shoot dudes. I do this. I kill. I smack. I fuck bitches.
So if you want to fuck around and live that fake lifestyle, and you want to fake it till you make it, you better be ready for the consequences.
Well, what if somebody threaten your family?
Once again, that's his bed. That's his grave that he dug.
But my thing is, I don't think.
I'm sorry. I'm big on accountability. I don't give a fuck what the extenuating consequences are. It's like, as an adult, you made that decision. That you made that bed. Now lie in it.
No, but I'm saying, like, what if issues and some people threaten your life and your family and all this shit.
Once again, he made that bed, so he has to lie in it.
So will you keep quiet and go to jail and then leave your fucking family like on the hook?
Oh, that's a good question. Good job, Steve.
I would figure out how to get him out of here, but I would go to jail. I'm not running around here doing the fuck shit that he's doing.
Okay, so my question.
All right. Okay. At the end, enough with the questions. At the end of the day, we clearly know we're not going to agree on this. I don't respect snitching. That's it. At the end of the day, I don't respect snitching. He did snitch. He got a reduced jail sentence, bro. For that snitching.
You don't see him as see him as. He didn't snitch though. If you get kidnapped and they try to kill you, are you not gonna say, yeah, this is the shit that happened?
Bro, Ray.
How's that snitching?
Ray, it's snitching when he testified to avoid his full sentence. That's snitching. He was looking at life in prison and he served 2 fucking years.
And who did he snitch on? The people that he's supposedly in cahoots with.
I don't care who it was on.
And the people who you're in cahoots with are trying to kill you and murder you.
Once again, I don't give a fuck who it was. You still snitched. It's called morals and values and principles.
I don't think that's considered snitching.
Once it comes down to your immediate family,
I don't consider it snitching. And at the end of the day, there's people out here.
It is snitching, though.
There's people out here. Let's take the rappers out of it. Let's take everybody out of it. There's people out here that's snitching all the time.
I know this.
They can say this, that, and the third. But yeah, if you're in the same circumstances, 99% of the world will be snitching.
First of all, like,
I don't know. I'm more about accountability. You made your bed, not fucking lie in it.
If somebody threatened my family and my immediate family, or anybody I love, and I know they're out there while I'm doing time just because I'm not snitching, and they're out there running free, and I know that shit ain't right, that shit ain't going down.
To be honest, and just to I guess because it's another Brooklyn rapper, Bobby Shmurda's might be the most gangster dude out. He's the only reason a lot of people in his shoes would have snitched.
And he took his jail time like a man.
He's a true G. But ain't nobody fuck with him like that though. There wasn't no other shit on the side. But besides that, welcome back, Daniel Hernandez.
We're not welcome. No. Fuck your welcome back. No, fuck your welcome back. Your music sucks. You're fucking trash. You have no talent. Disappear. Bye. Go live your life in it, and no one cares. I don't want to hear from you ever again.
You're gonna get all like, I'm telling you right now. He's gonna be so relevant.
What am I gonna get? What I'm gonna get? What I'm gonna get? People in my mentions? I'm gonna fuck out of here.
No,
fuck
not
on my
mentions. No, I don't care about that. What I'm saying is, he's gonna be pumping out mad shit in the next like 2 months,
and he's gonna get pumped.
I don't think
Let him get pumped.
I'm telling you, whether it happens now or 2 years from now, he's eventually gonna get popped.
I don't think so.
We can't control that. I'm just saying.
And then what? We're gonna be seeing, rest in peace to a legend, to a great. Fuck out of here.
Oh no, I wouldn't say that. I don't think he's a legend. I would be like Pop Smoke. I'm a big fan of his.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't have this conversation because I'm too fucking jaded and I don't deal with bullshit.
That's not bullshit. It's what's happening. That's right now. Tekashi took over the internet, yo. From 3 o'clock to now, he took over.
Almost caught on fire.
Bro, you know how many messages I got? Like, yo,
it's not relevant. It's not relevant to me because I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, well, 2 million people do today,
and those are 2 million dumbasses.
Meek Mill was one of those dumbasses.
There you go. Anybody feeding into it is a dumbass. The fact that people are giving him that energy, the fact that people are paying any attention to him, is what's wrong with society.
There's a lot wrong with society, though.
He doesn't have to get a marketing manager to that. You do that shit on your own. And look,
bro, they out here killing people for doing absolutely nothing, and y'all chose to give this fucking multicolored hair motherfucker attention.
We missed him. I missed him.
I
like. Oh my god, you're so ratchet, Ray.
Yeah.
You're literally the future of this podcast.
Yo, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Talk to me, Steve. I like his music and shit like that, but he's been on hiatus, so I don't know. He's been low key. All of a sudden, this motherfucker is on every feed I'm in right now. Every feed.
Yo, I saw so much shit. I reported every single post I saw.
You reported my shit?
Damn right I did. I reported you. I reported Steve.
I text Steve. I was like, "Y'all don't get heat for this, but fuck it." And then Steve goes, I did that shit too. I'm about to get jumped outside."
Bruh, I reported anything I saw. I have him muted on Twitter, so I don't see any mentions about him on Twitter.
Yo, all right, real quick. Let's take the snitching aside. Let's take the bad music. You can't. He's I don't want to say he's integral, but he's hilarious on the internet. Yo. Like the shit that comes out of his kid's mouth. He's hilarious.
He's a troll.
I find that shit stupid funny. Like for you to just speak your mind and not give a shit what people think and just like, whatever, I'm gonna do it my way. It is what it is. Judge me. And where did he get all that money for that jewelry? Like, did he have all that money, or like it's like a sign?
I don't know.
He had money before he got locked up. Man. Come on.
I think he signed it. Like he got like a deal or something. There's no way that he got all his money out of nowhere to do a music video, and it's good quality too.
Yo, and honestly, a lot of people want to do fucking a featuring with that motherfucker right now.
He's popping right now. Oh, okay, Russell, this is a good question. Who do you think any established artists that are actually lyricists and have good music, like I don't want to say Kanye, let's go like a Casanova, for instance, or Fabio. Fabio won't fuck with him though, because Fabio's actually like a true gangster. He's not gonna fuck with him like that. But let's say like a Casanova. You think Casanova will do a record with him? Just to piggyback off of his theme, like just to like.
He has a lot of momentum right now.
Exactly.
I don't know because I don't listen to his music, so
you don't listen to Casanova even?
No.
He got good work.
I know who I know who he is, but I don't listen to his music.
No, but
it's not on my radar.
Gotcha. All right, let's find somebody. Steve, who else you think? All right, let's think. Fuck, who can you do a song with that's relevant?
You gotta get somebody on his vibe though. You can't just
I think him and Fabio would do a fucking banger, yo. Even A Boogie might do something with him. Why not? You don't think Tory Lanez would be like, fuck it, I don't care. I'll do a record with you? That'll be fire.
I mean, you already know I'm not a fan of Tory Lanez, so I don't care.
All right, real quick.
I wouldn't put Tory.
I think he's hilarious on Instagram during this quarantine. I'm not, and look, I'm not saying Tory Lanez isn't talented. He is.
Mm-hmm.
I never said he wasn't. Remember, we had this discussion. There's some of his songs that I like, but I'm not really a fan of his music like that.
Yeah, we've spoken about this multiple times.
I just don't. It's okay for me. It's average.
I like his mixtapes better than his albums. Like Chicks tapes, them shits go hard, but it's all remixes.
Look, I think my issue with him also stems from the fact that he really thinks he's a rapper. Say, fam, you sing. You're a singer.
I don't think he sees himself as a rapper.
I think he just sees himself as an artist. I think Steve.
He was out here trying to. Tory Lanez was out here trying to challenge Royce da 5'9".
No, yeah, but he be bugging. He be bugging.
Because that's what I'm saying. It's like, you're not a rapper, though. You are a singer.
Don't step in that arena. Don't do that to yourself.
That was my whole thing. I'm just like, dude, are you sure you are okay?
No. He's one of he's one of those lyricist goats that you just don't fuck with. Like, don't poke that bear. Royce da 5'9".
Yeah.
He put you to bed real quick with like 7 bars, not even.
He can't go over the lyrics like that. He has to go somewhere around his level.
But he does have hits. But I think I think Tory Lanez is gonna not take advantage. He's gonna piggyback off of the momentum that Tekashi had. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped this song like within the next 2-3 weeks.
Nah, it has to be somebody.
Nah, I don't know.
You either get
I don't think so.
ASAP Ferg. He could do something.
ASAP Ferg. I don't think ASAP Ferg would do that though.
No,
Brooke would it, but that shit would be dope though.
That'd be fire. ASAP Ferg and Tekashi.
There's too many rappers with street cred who won't. They're not gonna do it.
I don't. You know what?
That maybe fucked with him before everything happened, but now after what he did, they're not gonna fuck with him.
I think Tory Lanez will do it.
Tory Lanez doesn't have street cred. He's a fucking R&B singer.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think he'll do it. That's a good way for him to go. But
if you're smart, you'd be going after fucking Tekashi right now, dude. Collab right now.
I don't know.
So what was that the record? The 2 million was the record for like most people on the live?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so.
From my understanding, it was like it was just under 1 million. That was the record, and he broke that shit today. That's crazy, dude.
Killed it.
That's big. That's big. Besides all the hoopla and him snitching, for you to get that much attention on one stream, and to cut it and then go back on and then get 2 million, that's a lot of motherfuckers, bro.
That's a lot of people.
At 3.5.
It shows how stupid people are, but I digress.
We stupid. Let's do the pod decks.
The what?
Word. I'm with it.
Pod decks. There's no topics. Like, besides it being Mother's Day, I made sure I bought all my baby mom's gifts. I bought them shit like 2 weeks ago.
His five baby mothers.
I got 2. I got all my baby moms a gift. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like women that have kids, so I got to get them a gift too, just in case.
I hate you.
And what you got, Rob?
What else do you?
Let's see.
Listen, I have one family.
All families.
Yeah, I called my son. He said, "No, I'm going to my uncle's." He said, "All right, kid. I'll see you later, man."
When Mother's Day?
No, yes, he's gonna be with her. He's gonna be with her all weekend, basically. He's gonna come over Sunday. Teach him how to cheat on women. That's wrong. That's so toxic. I take that shit all back. Oh my God. I'm gonna cut this out.
You know what?
That was bad.
You know what?
Can you cut this piece right out? This little bit right here.
You know what?
Nah, don't be picking and choosing. Don't pick and choose.
Listen.
Just flip the card.
Listen, I might teach my nephew to be a little toxic.
Yeah, a little toxicity ain't on her.
A little toxicity ain't bad.
A little bit. You can't give him the leverage. You can't give him the leverage.
Yeah, it's like I gotta teach my little man. You know, I gotta teach my nephew some shit.
Steve knows. Steve's toxic as shit. He just don't admit it.
Oh, here's a good one.
All right, let's go. I ain't gonna incriminate you, Steve.
Poddex, baby. Describe your perfect day.
Oof. Okay.
Damn, perfect day.
Well, it gotta be warm. Not like this shit we got going on right now.
No, and I think not just weather-wise. I think what would you like to do? What would be like the perfect day for you? Like where you can go out and do this, that, or eat this, or
All right, I'll tell you my perfect day. My perfect day would be waking up to some ass, right? A shorty that you really into. Or wake up to some ass.
I was thinking about food. All right.
No, wake up to some ass. Work out with shorty. Get some breakfast. I'm gonna sound super gay. Maybe go to the beach.
Okay.
Right?
I love
Do the beach thing. Then go home. Take a nap because the beach beats you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Then get some more ass if you're up to it. Get dressed and then hit the black hole.
How you gonna go from down to Roselle?
What happened?
How you gonna go from down the shore to Roselle?
Hey, that's my perfect day. Oh, wait, let me mention with all my friends though. I think because I miss everybody. I miss all you motherfuckers. It's like my main thing would be like get some ass, hang out with shorty. If you feeling shorty, she comes with you with your friends. You can't just bring your friends around you can't bring the girl around all your friends. You know what I mean? But that would be the perfect day for me.
All right.
And get fucking wasted.
All right. Here's another one.
Steve,
what about you,
moving
Steve?
Moving in his first girlfriend.
Steve, what about you? What's your perfect day?
Ooh.
Damn it, you had all this time to think about it. You were so into mine?
Yeah.
You want to come to the beach with us?
No, my perfect day is definitely going down the shore.
Right? Some brewskis.
Eating somewhere outside.
Yeah. What do you want to eat though? Like chorizo?
No.
Morcilla?
I like some
Meat.
Pause.
I'm trying to take this to the next level. Let's go.
Clearly.
Yeah, my perfect day would be somewhere by the beach.
So just hang out at the beach. A nice day at the boardwalk with your niggas.
Have a nice dinner by the boardwalk, sunset. And then you go home.
Man, that's night. We're talking about the day.
With the window a little bit open so you can hear the breeze outside.
Oh, smoke a blunt too.
Yeah, that worked.
I smoked the other day. That shit was fucking raw. I took like 3 pulls. I was cooking.
Yeah. Get a nice tan. Come home.
Yeah, I'm mad yellow right here, dude. Look at this shit.
Shower.
Look how bright that shit is. I need a 10. That's bad. All right, Ralph. Shoot. Perfect day.
So I think for me, perfect day. Wake up, get a little smoke on,
You know what's crazy? Not to cut you off. I can't be high early. I can't function. I just want to sleep.
So, well, that's where picking the different strains comes in. So you would do, obviously, in the morning, something to give you some, a little pick-me-up. You do like an indica. I mean, a sativa. Because the indica will put you to bed. Indica you'll knock out.
I think because I feel like because I'm not a big smoker, either or it puts me like, it slows me down way too much.
Yeah.
I got to do coke or something.
Whoa.
All right, yeah, go finish your day. Finish your day. Finish your day.
Yo, coke early in the morning is not the wave. Anyway.
You be fixing shit, though.
Yo, to be honest, I had a few of the perfect days when I was, like, out in the West Coast. Like, I got up. I sat on a balcony of the place I was staying at. I had some coffee, listened to some music.
Hold on real quick. Why? It looks like Steve's jerking off. Like, all I see is, like, all I see is,
nah, he's chilling. He's,
Here, bro.
I didn't see the other hand. My bad.
He's just like,
I'm like, he's like, what the fuck is Steve doing?
My hands up here.
My bad. That's my mind. Maybe I want to jerk off. Maybe that's on the way I am.
Yeah, I think that's all you, bro. But no.
Okay.
So yeah, have
like a nice
coffee.
West Coast day.
Yeah, have nice West Coast day. Like I remember I did one day. I woke up, smoked, had my coffee, took a shower, had my breakfast, went hiking. Nice little hike real quick. Then came back, got showered or whatever. Went to the beach. I was in California when I did this. That's what I'm describing to you.
Bitches like hiking too. Women love to hike.
Yeah, bro.
Steve look like a hiking ass nigga too with them little ass legs. Steve look like he went to a couple hikes. How many hikes you been on, nigga?
Hikes?
Yeah.
I don't go on hikes, bro.
You lying. All the white women you been with.
We gotta start doing that in the summer, bro.
Yo, we should do some hikes and invite bitches, yo.
I'm with it.
I don't like mosquito bites.
It's called repelente, bro.
No, that shit don't work for me.
You put the oils that I put on. They never bite me. They don't like that shit. The oil, I guess it was like a repellent itself. Yeah, we should do that. Go hiking and then invite women. And do
I heard if you put like a dryer sheet in your pocket, it keeps mosquitoes away. That's what I heard. I never tried it.
You know how that shit is.
But yeah, so do that. Like, go to the beach and probably like ride a bike on like the boardwalk, or walk, just chill on the beach for a little bit, smoke at the beach.
That's like a relaxing day.
Yeah,
he said day drink.
No, listen, do some day drinking at like a rooftop spot.
You know what we should do? We should
chill out, hang out.
I hate this quarantine shit, because you want to plan all these things, but you can't. We should do a thing in Philly, yo. Philly's popping, yo.
I'm with it.
Huh?
No way.
Yeah, but that's because you almost fucked that hooker. That's probably why.
What?
What?
Well, first of all, that's
wait. So you get your fucking dick rubbed in public, and then you also almost fuck a hooker?
No,
Jesus.
That's how rumors start, Ray.
Listen, Stevie Gate told me a story. I'm not gonna tell the whole entire story, but he almost got caught out there, and he's like, "Wait a minute, this bitch is a hooker." So I'm proud of you, Steve, for realizing, "Oh, this is a whole hooker."
Is that why you want to go out there?
No, but they have like this thing by the aquarium. They got like this thing in the parks. They got like swings and shit. They got a beer garden. Mad white bitches.
PA's white as fuck.
Nah, Philly's dope. In the summer, Philly's dope, bro.
Hell no.
Philly's dope. All right, next question.
All right.
It's just because you don't like fucking Weezy, because he's a Philly fan.
That shit whack.
All right.
Nah, their boardwalk is dope.
Number 2, talk about your favorite famous dead person.
Oh. All right, I got mine. Steve, you got yours? Is that Aguardiente?
It is.
Oh, you wild. You trying to die tonight? You got something coming over? You got something coming through?
Really coming through to my house, really, with my whole family here? Yeah, okay.
What, nigga? Niggas go to sleep every time.
I'm not bringing anybody into this house compromising my mother's health. What's wrong with you?
Just Lysol her ass on the way up and Lysol her ass on the way down.
You ain't shit.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You're gonna implode. All right, so my favorite guy would be pause. Favorite guy.
Favorite dead person.
Howard Hughes.
Okay.
Just because the way he's mine.
That's a good choice.
You didn't expect that one from me. Out of all people,
but that's a good choice.
I don't know who that is.
Howard Hughes he's a big innovator. He was a millionaire that he thought he was forward thinking. He bought what was the airline he bought? Something with a T. Either way, he knew that commercial flying was going to be a big thing, and that's the reason why the commercial flying is the way it is now. And he thought he's always thinking 5 or 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So his mind worked differently, but he was like a neat freak. He was a germaphobe. When you're that creative and you're that
he had OCD.
Yeah, when you're that creative and your mind is in a whole different level, you aren't normal. Like the more creative you are, I feel like the more crazy you can become. And you start.
So he didn't buy his own airline. He created his own.
What was the name of that shit? I forget.
It's literally, it said owner of Hughes Air West Airlines.
It wasn't, but he bought another one. He purchased one in order for it to be commercial airline. Because before there wasn't no real commercial airlines like that. It's like if you didn't have money, you wouldn't travel. So he's a big reason why we have all these airlines. But that would be somebody that I would want to have a conversation with. That I would want to.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When he died, his net worth was $1.5 billion, right? If he would have been alive like now, well, 1.5 billion in 1976 would have been worth now $6.74 billion.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's
fucking
definitely
wild.
That's definitely a mind that I would want to pick. The weirdest people that you don't think The weirdest
Mhm.
people in this world are the people that you need to really sit down and talk to, and
Yeah.
old people. You got to talk to the old people because who else to ask about life than old people? They lived it.
You right? What about you, Steve?
And that was a mature
Michael Jackson.
answer for me.
Who?
Thinking Michael Jackson.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. I think that's a good one only because he's one of the greatest of all time.
Why Michael
Might be
Jackson?
the
I don't know. I thought Dead People, the one that first came to mind was Michael Jackson.
But all right, so why don't we change the question? Let's adjust the question. What dead person would you, whether they're famous or not, who would you want to sit next? Who would you want to have a conversation with, a dinner with, a 2-hour dinner, and that's all you get? It's a family member, a relative, the same shit.
Okay, well that's definitely not Michael Jackson.
A famous person, like who would you want to like pick their brain, like somebody that you like, they're similar to me, and I would like to see what it is that they think about my life.
dead or
What I
alive
think.
or dead?
Dead or alive? Dead or
Right.
alive?
Ooh.
I kind of know where Ralph is. I think I kind of I know where Ralph.
You
is.
know my answer already.
I kind of know, but I'm gonna guess it.
All right, go ahead, Steve. What do you? Who's your person that you would sit and talk to?
I think I'm going with Tupac.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck Tupac! I can't stand that.
No,
motherfucker, man.
no, that's a good choice. That's a great choice.
All right, so why Tupac? You got to give us a little bit of reasoning too.
I don't
Can't
know.
just because.
I just feel like all of his interviews, I just really listen to. And
He was very woke. He was very woke.
And he was a very captivating speaker.
on the good side and the bad side at the same time. So I feel like all the information in one is a lot to absorb.
Okay, so that's somebody you would want to definitely pick their brain because they've been through so much shit.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's crazy now? Thinking about Tupac, there's one more person, but I'll let Ralph go, and then I'll throw a bonus person that I would like to speak to.
All right, so I might give you two answers because I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you
shoot.
I'm gonna give you a dead and a living person.
I like that.
So if we're gonna go living,
Ooh,
I'm gonna
can I
going-
try to guess? Can I try to guess?
try to guess.
I'm guessing Joe Biden.
Nope.
Oh
It
shit.
was that would be my second, but
He's
my
close.
number one.
Because he's my close.
Actually, no, he's third because I have two in front of him.
Okay.
So my first one would be Jay-Z.
Okay. That makes sense.
Jay-Z,
Nice.
Jay-Z, how his transition from, obviously being on the wrong side of quote unquote the law because he's a drug dealer to one of the greatest rappers ever to now one of the most successful business people of our generation.
Yeah, big fact.
How he went from nothing to now he's worth $1 billion. And just, I think his business mind would be just sit there and have that convo with him. I think him and Diddy, whew.
Oh, yeah.
And then obviously,
I think I'd rather sit down with Diddy than fucking Jay-Z.
if we're sitting here and we're talking about like podcasting, then obviously Joe Budden would be that person I sit with and pick his fucking brain, and just get as much information and just ask so many questions, like,
Not for nothing. The other bone. Well, let me let you finish. You said so alive. So
yeah, I have a
who's
dead, and then my dead person, only because they're actually one of my favorite musicians of all time, and I just have a conversation with them about like mental health because it's definitely something they struggled with, and it's the reason why they passed away.
Mhm.
Chester Bennington from Linkin Park.
Oh, I didn't expect that one at all.
Yo, when he died, I found out I was on the train on the way home. Yo, I immediately started crying.
Wow.
Because he's one of Linkin Park is one of my favorite bands ever, and he was always one of my favorite musicians.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And yeah, well, there you go. You learn something new. I love Linkin Park.
Shit.
Like Linkin Park is my shit. I got to go see them once in concert, and they were fucking dope. So I definitely would sit with him, and we could definitely have a conversation, like a good, very good one. So those be my two, Jay and Chester.
So my that's good. That's actually two good ones. My main one would be after Howard Hughes, it would definitely be Nipsey Hussle.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, Nipsey Hussle, just because of the way his mindset was, and he had all these passive revenues, and he dibbled and dabbled in so many different things, I think that would be another person. Alive, I don't know who alive. I would probably say like a Diddy or a Joe Budden. It's crazy enough. I've been a fan of Joe Budden for such a long time, and he's been through so much shit, and he got baby mamas. I think it would be Joe Budden. I think he would be the one person. He might curse me out the whole time because of my buffoonery, but I think it would be Joe Budden. Steve, so you picked a dead person. Pick one person alive. Tekashi 69. I would like to sit with him and to think of like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I would ask him like, dude,
yo,
I like you.
That might be the most ignorant conversation in the world. Yeah, like I would get frustrated.
I don't think so. I would be so entertained with his like antics.
I'd be like, yo, fam, what are you doing?
I have a child too, so maybe that's why I'm so patient. I just look at it as this funny shit to talk about.
Yo, what's crazy is probably like,
and he makes Latino people look really, really bad.
He does. What do you say, Steve?
I probably like to speak to Kanye.
That's a good one. Well,
you know what's crazy?
What are two things you would ask him?
Wait, hold on. Sorry to cut you off, Steve, but real quick.
Damn,
because
your back don't hurt? My back hurts.
I'm sitting in a comfortable chair, bro.
Coño.
I love Kanye. He's one of my favorite artists, Gemini brother, everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel that might be one of the most frustrating conversations ever.
Why?
With Kanye, because we're both very alike. So I'm very impatient, and I know sometimes talking with me can be very frustrating. So I know if I sat down and talked to him, that might even be even more frustrating. I might want to. Oh my God, Kanye, what are you doing?
It'd be the same. Like, it'll be the same. It's two people talking. Oh yeah, no, that would be probably an ugly conversation, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I don't like a lot of fellow Geminis. But go ahead, Steve. So Kanye for you?
Yeah. No, I feel like Kanye could get serious, and you could fuck around with him. You know, shoot the shit with him. So I feel like I like to speak to Kanye.
Yeah, I think when it pertains to music, I could speak to him.
Not even pertaining to music, just anything.
Okay, cool.
Real, you know?
Yeah, no, he's an interesting person.
He definitely showed it. He's very interesting. And he's not scared to like speak his mind. And you know, some people talk and they're like, I don't know if that's gonna sound right, or I don't know what they're gonna think of me.
He don't give a fuck.
That's another reason why I like. That's why I like Tekashi 69. I feel like he just says whatever. Like he just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like having a conversation with him would be anything of value.
Oh no! I'd say right now it's just for
exactly. So that's the difference between, let's say, having a conversation with him and like Steve said, having a conversation with Kanye. Having a conversation with Kanye would be interesting. It would be of some value to an extent, you know, because while he is very unfiltered, he also is very highly intelligent, and the way his
There's
mind.
a reason why he left Nike. This is the reason why he left Nike.
Absolutely. I know he's a very big proponent of like having your own control, like creative control.
Yeah.
He's very much on the side of creators. Despite his politics, he's very on the side of creators. So
his mind is like really like always changing and always moving.
But that's the same thing I was saying. Like the people who are creators, the most creative people, and the most people who are thinking so far ahead that we're nowhere near that. They're the craziest people because their minds are 110 miles an hour. Like they don't sit and think; they just go.
Sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I just sit there and go, and sometimes my family's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, but that's part of it. Next question. Let's do it. Shoot.
All right.
This is gonna be a short episode. How long have we been recording? There's not much to talk about. There's no.
3 things you wish you had done differently in life.
Pulled out.
Oh my God.
That's not the answer, by the way.
I'm so tired of you being so ignorant.
It's almost like he knew that shit was gonna.
Yo, real quick. Can you guys grab whatever it is you're drinking and can we toast?
What is this? Shot?
Yeah.
I got a little bit of beer though. Let's do it. Oh, you gonna do a shot? All right, let me go get a shot. That means we gotta pause this?
Yeah, I'll pause it. I'll pause it.
Put some Pop Smoke on and get the
we're resuming recording and we're back. All right, gentlemen, quick. Salud.
Salud.
What are you guys drinking?
I got
Right
guaro.
now, I got a little Bacardi and I got a little bit of
You gotta taste this shit.
lemonade.
Stolen whiskey.
Salud,
Where did you steal it from?
To the Rain Route
Yes.
Podcast. We're still alive and well.
Episode 41.
41.
Yo,
yeah,
we're
first
almost on our
drops.
way to 50, bro.
Salud, mi gente. Hurry up,
Cheers,
Steve.
cheers.
All right, man.
God damn, Colombians.
Yo, Steve, you been working out? You do like push-ups and sit-ups?
A little bit.
Nigga, I'm
Cheers,
mad.
fellas.
Y'all ain't gonna recognize me after this quarantine. I'm about to start a regimen for fucking steroids and say, fuck it. See what my peak can be.
All right, relax. What are you trying to get? Like The Rock?
I don't even notice myself in the mirror anymore.
Ooh. That was rough.
Would you do steroid? Would you do a regimen of steroids, Steve, to get your body exactly where you want it?
Nah, the only thing I'm willing to take is like a fat burner or like some shit like that.
Bro, you know that shit make your dick little, right?
I heard it makes your balls and not your dick.
And then you really be Lil Dick Ray.
I'm regular Dick Ray. I give out regular ass dick. That's not what we're going with.
No.
All right, next question.
All right.
I think I could do steroids. I got like a thick frame. So it's
Yeah. Probably won't look good on you. It'll look good on me, though.
Ray, Ralph, put up those cards, man.
I know, bro. I'm looking at the ones we already did.
Shuffle.
he said shuffle like you're
I did shuffle them. All right. What I learned about myself during this quarter, let's call it quarantine.
Let's call it quarantine. What I noticed about myself, I'll let Steve go first. I've been going first lately. I'll pull out.
I feel like, honestly, like I feel like I'm gonna become a homebody after this.
I don't think so, dude. And I'm not trying to take that away from you. I think you're gonna be super out and about. I think you're gonna be worse than before.
Like I'm always out, right? Like this place is like a hotel to me. I just come, take a shower, eat shit, and just fucking out the door. But I feel like I don't know. I just feel like this is like my life.
You've had a lot of time to reflect on shit, right?
Yeah. Like
Hold on, what was the question? I already forgot it.
What I learned about myself during this
All right,
quarantine.
cool. All right. So you say you're gonna be more of a homebody, Steve?
Yeah.
What I learned about myself, I'll tell you right now, I had a lot of scars that I didn't get over. I really truly believe it. I've gotten over more scars in this last 2 months than I did before.
Oh, so you hadn't healed before, King.
I didn't heal, no. There was some shit that I was still dealing with, and I'm like,
that's why you was out here being toxic.
Yeah, so that's why my toxicity's been a little less than usual. I'm good now, though. I'm
I hope you come out of this a better human being, bro.
Yeah, I'll keep my dick to myself.
That just sounds nasty. I'll keep my dick to myself.
I'm not gonna be having sex like that. I'm gonna give it to myself. I have been giving. Look at Steve. Steve's like, yeah, this thing.
He's like, yeah, this motherfucker.
Steve's like, that's not what you said the other day on the text message.
That's not what you said.
You was talking about call me Ray Ketchum. I'm catching all of them.
That's what you said last week, you nasty fuck.
I know. I'm joking though. I'm joking. It's all content, ladies and gentlemen. I only say dumb things to make this shit fun.
Yeah, like seriously, like it's just like I don't have the urge to go out.
Nigga, cause there's nowhere to fucking go. That's why.
But I'm saying, like, even though like shit's gonna start opening, shit's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's true. That's true. Like, not for nothing. When we start hanging out, I might wear a face shield and just in case.
It's crazy, but I'm just saying.
I think not for nothing. I think that's gonna be the move. Like when we all like hang out, I think we should all hang out in clips of 6, 7, and everybody got to wear like a face mask or some shit, and still keep that 6 feet distance shit. Like you guys need one? I have a couple at work. We hand them out at the barbecues.
And that's the thing. Like, I feel like people are going a little too over. No, like a face shield. That's a little too crazy.
No, I will wear the face shield so that way I can still drink my beer and I don't have to wear the mask.
This
The
motherfucker.
face shield is the only reason why so I can drink my beer. It's not because I don't trust you niggas.
Yo, my mom had a fucking joke the other day. I'm over here sitting and I drank water too fast, right? So I kind of like
Mhm.
coughed, right? So I was like, and then she goes, "Up, Corona." I'm like, damn, nigga.
Nah, yo, at work you got 3 coughs. If you cough more than 3 times, you gotta leave the room. Like there's no, you can't cough that much, nah, bro.
Coronavirus.
So Ralph, what did you learn about yourself for this past 40? I still can't believe this nigga gave us another 30 fucking days, bro.
Dude, do you know that means that my birthday, I'm spending my birthday in fucking quarantine?
I just
Because
need the.
it's 30 days from May 15th, because May 15th was supposed to be when everything was going to start, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's going to be until the middle of June. But I told you this. I was like, yo, best case scenario, the middle of June or the end of June. Worst case
I'm
scenario was going to be like August or September.
I'm not
Told you
lying to you.
this.
I think it's gonna be it's closer to August, September. That's
Look,
the
and
God
check
honest
this
truth.
out. I spoke to my uncle. My uncle's a doctor.
Mhm,
He's a medical researcher. I can't disclose who he works for,
mhm,
but he's one of the researchers. Like they're tasked
mhm.
to researching about this thing, and he's like, don't be surprised if this shit comes back in the wintertime.
What the fuck?
If people don't do what they're supposed to do, he's like, you don't be surprised this shit comes back in wintertime.
I don't think people get it. Like
He said, don't be surprised if we have at least 2 more waves of this shit in the next 2 years.
So I don't think people understand. Like I feel like it's here to stay.
Yeah.
I don't
Eventually
feel
it'll
like
get to the point where it'll be around, but it'll be like the common flu. Like it'll be like, it
Well,
won't get
there'll be antibodies for it.
exactly. Right now it's killing people and a lot of people are getting it because we hadn't been exposed to it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm having a hard time
So we
breathing
don't know
now.
how to fight it. But then the other thing you got to look at is this. I don't know if you've seen that video. I don't know, Ray, if you saw it on Mustafa's IG the other day, where it's like these 2 doctors talking about like, well, this whole staying
I saw that.
at home and then wearing a face mask in public and wearing gloves. It's like you're losing your immune system. He's like, we need bacteria, we need germs. He's like, that's how we build up immunity to them, by being exposed to them. If we're gonna
that's how they do the flu though. Like they give you the flu shot. That's part of it.
if we're gonna constantly shelter in place, we're never gonna get exposed to it, and then when we do get it, we're fucked. Well,
That's true.
I have my things about the flu shot. I haven't taken it. I haven't gotten it in like 5-6 years, and I'm fine.
The last time I got it, I want to say it's like 15 years ago.
Like me, when I do get sick though, I'll be out of commission for like 2 weeks.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Last time I got the flu,
you know when they say like, "Oh, don't come near me. I'm sick. I can get you sick."
Mhm.
I'd be like, I don't get sick. I worked in a school for 5 years with nasty, germy kids.
Mhm.
These motherfuckers not once ever got me sick.
I eat. Look,
in my house. Listen, I got a strong ass immune system. In my house, I eat the worst out of everybody. I don't take care of myself like that, but I do drink a lot of water. I mind my business. But at the end of the day, when I go to the doctor and I get a checkup, what do I get? Clean bill of health.
No, I'm scared of all that shit. Last time I went, this nigga said,
"There's always something wrong with you."
But no,
I think be something wrong.
But what I learned about myself is definitely getting back to it. As much as I do enjoy being at home, because look, for me, I don't give a fuck about this. I like staying home. I don't go out like that to begin with. I didn't go out like that to begin with. However, I miss having the option to,
No, I miss outside. I miss beef.
No, and then the one thing, I miss having the option to be able to do those things.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And also the one other thing that I learned about myself was that like I can't be all up in my family's grill. Like that's why I need my space and I'd be just chilling in my room because I can't be every single day next to my mom or next to my brother. I'd fucking kill him. I can't be on top of people. Like we can't be all up on top of each other.
No, you need your
If we live
personal
in the same
space.
house, like I need my personal space. I've always been somebody who's needed a personal space.
I think
So I
I've been
definitely,
like eating out and having like sangria.
yeah, like the eating
I
out
miss
and your
hanging out
friends.
with friends and
I
family.
miss my
Like that's
friends.
the
Yeah,
main
like
thing.
I miss that. That's what I
I ain't
definitely
gonna lie, I
miss.
miss the niggas coming over to the podcast. Like that shit.
I miss going to your house to pod, bro.
Like that's just not. It's not the same, man. Even potting is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It don't hit the same. It's a different
It
vibe.
definitely,
It's
yeah,
missing
it
an
definitely
element.
is.
An element is you being with the people that you care about the most around you. It's different.
Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely hits different. It doesn't hit the same at all.
Man, let's do another one. One more and wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll do one more. Oh, perfect. Share your most embarrassing moment.
Most? Why
Your
that shit
most
come to me? Like
embarrassing.
that shit, like the Zoom shit just went right into the green box, went jump right onto it, right here, nigga. You
Because
go.
it'll go to the green box when you speak.
I'm gonna say one. Yeah, Steve, your most embarrassing moment, nigga. Like I don't know.
I would probably say like getting kicked out of a company party.
Why did you get kicked out of the company
What?
party?
Oh my lord, Steve.
This is good right here. This is
This is good
content.
material. Spill the beans, bro. What the fuck?
I got kicked out of a company party at Chris Michaels.
You were too drunk?
No, I fucking pissed on the floor, but it wasn't my fault.
Wait. You pissed on the floor? How? I want to see him justify this.
I don't know.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah.
I can't even.
You know what? Talking about pissing on the floor, I definitely got an embarrassing story now. Now I definitely got an embarrassing story. You remind me because I peed in front of somebody and I was fucking trashed. And she's like,
But
"Yo, what are you doing?"
Were you in the bathroom of Chris Michaels or were you like out on the dance floor?
No, I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
I wasn't even in the bathroom. That's how bad mine is.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't even know if I should say it. If she listens, she gonna be like, "Damn, dude." Oh, I'm not gonna say it. Steve, I'm waiting for you, nigga. Give me details.
No, shit got kind of real, and
Were you hard in pissing? Like, what was the difficult part about? You were in the bathroom already.
he tapped my shoulder. I'm like this. He was like, "Yo, you missed the whole fucking toilet, the whole stall." And I'm like, "Oh, my bad." He's like, and so people are like outside.
Nah, Steve holding back, yo.
People look outside looking for me, and I'm like, nah. It was just like that was kind of embarrassing because I didn't. Meanwhile, motherfuckers poisoned me that night.
No, nigga, you always blame somebody else for your mishaps. Like, no, nigga, it's you. You're the problem. Just take it for what it is.
That's wild.
All right, I'll let Ralph go. Sorry, I'm trying to find another embarrassing story, so I don't talk about the ones that I just pissed off somebody out of nowhere. Ooh, excuse me.
Yo, embarrassing moment actually happened at your house, right?
Oh shit. Where?
When I lived there.
Oh, okay.
When I lived downstairs in the first floor with my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and that night that like we had a cookout. Forgot. I think it was your birthday because it was like a summer thing. And like I faced a whole L by myself. Actually,
I think
no.
we spoke about this, no?
Yeah, we did speak about this. I'm bringing it up again. I smoked with a girl in my room, whatever.
Mm.
But I got so fucked up, yo, that I ended up throwing up all over my kitchen. Like, not all over, but like on my floor. And then I just threw up on my whole kitchen sink to the point where it got all the way to the top.
Damn, nigga.
And then, yo, it was bad. It was really, really bad. For me, that was embarrassing as fuck because I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, damn, this is my house. And
what was embarrassing though? Because the girl saw you do it, or just in general?
Yeah, the girl saw me throw up.
She left your ass right there. Like, right,
no, she went and got my sister. And then she's like, yo, I think something's wrong with your brother. Because I was like really bad, like really, really bad.
Mm.
So that was for me. I was definitely, because it was a whole bunch of people and everybody kind of like came in and they're like watching. And I'm just like, why are you motherfuckers watching?
I imagine you make it to the bathroom. Was somebody in the bathroom?
No one was in the bathroom. I just didn't make it.
All right, so y'all ready for mine?
Yeah.
All right, so me and this lovely young lady that will remain nameless.
Okay.
We ended up, we were in a hotel room. We were drinking, having a good time. I guess I had one too many. I had to use the bathroom. I was in the bed. And all I remember is me wanting to pee, and I couldn't pee. So I ended up popping up out of the bed. And all I remember is popping out of the bed and then going to the corner of the room and just start pissing at the corner of the bedroom. Like, not the bedroom, like where the bed was.
Uh-huh.
I peed everything. When I say it was like the best, most relieving piss ever. You know, when you're drunk, you're just like letting that shit rip.
So she was in the bathroom.
No, she was like, Ray, you okay? And she's like, Ray, why are you peeing right there? Like, why are you just pissing right there? I'm like, yo, I can't. I just don't know. So all I remember is me popping up and then me like in the transition from me popping up. I don't remember walking to that corner, and all I remember is like I blacked out, I guess, and then I'm just pissing in the corner of the room, just like. No, we was in the hotel room, and I'm just pissing in the corner of this hotel room, like a lot. I'm talking about a lot. She's like, Ray, what's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I gotta pee, yo.
It's like, motherfucker, the bathroom's right there.
To make a long story short, I had after that, it was downhill from me. So that was the most embarrassing because she saw me literally like trash, just pissing, just like.
Oh, I peed on somebody once.
How?
All right. Story time. We'll do this and then we're out. I was at a party.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody had like, those like the tall ass like patio decks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all the bathrooms were full in that house. Mm-hmm. The house had 3 bathrooms. I had to pee. So I go to the corner of the fucking patio, the fucking balcony. I take a piss, whip it out, piss. Unbeknownst to me, someone was down at the bottom smoking a cigarette.
That's a good one.
I was like,
yeah, but they ain't moved.
Wait. Hold on. I didn't hear them like yelling, like, yo, knock it off, because the music was loud or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I stopped peeing, went back to wash my hands in the kitchen, went back to partying. That person came up, says like, yo, what the fuck? Somebody peed on me. I stayed my ass quiet.
That's a fight. Oh, shit.
Yo, I ain't say nothing.
I don't blame you not one bit. Esteban.
What?
So obviously, liquor and Spanish folks don't go hand in hand with these last 3 stories. So on that note, I guess we're wrapping things up. That was a quick short one. There was not much to talk about, really.
Not much to talk about. Episode 41 was a short one.
Welcome back, Daniel. Appreciate you, kid. Keep killing the internet.
By the way, I got fucked up on Cinco de Mayo.
What did I do Cinco de Mayo?
By yourself?
No, with someone else.
Oh.
I got on Zoom and was drinking with somebody.
You think me, Steve, and Lisa, right? We Zoomed for like an hour, not even?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't invite me? You dirty bastards.
Dude, it was like last minute. It was like, yo, let's just do it. Fuck it. Because everybody else was doing it. But yeah, we didn't get trashed. It's just different. Like, it was like,
yeah,
it was Cinco de Mayo. It was Taco Tuesday.
2 beers.
I made a shit ton of tacos that day.
Yeah, it's just a horrible year this year, man. Shit, one of my I don't want to talk about his business. I'll wait till we stop recording. Talk to let y'all know.
You think football is canceled?
No, that is undefeated. We will be watching football, whether there's fans there or not. We will be watching NFL football. Those TV contracts are way too big. They're not gonna let that shit happen. No way. Impossible.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think so.
I'm kind of nervous, yo.
No, they'll give it to us. That'll be the only reason we actually like sit and watch it. Yo, my internet ain't cut off, yo. This is one whole episode. This is gonna be easy to edit. Thank God.
You piece of shit.
That
But
last one
real
was like a
quick,
puzzle.
before we do get out of here, I do have 3 thank yous. I had to thank Sos, Black Irish, and Anna Lush for coming through last week.
Yes, sir.
It was great. I had a great time for episode 39 and 40.
That was
So
fun. Steve
was
came
fun.
through on the next one.
yeah, he came through on episode 40. So that was good. Yo, that
That shit
jam
was
session
funny, by the
video,
way. I
that
don't know- I
jam
don't
session
know.
video is great.
Oh, that was good. I don't know if you heard the last part of the recording. That shit's hilarious. We went off. So episode 4 is gonna be lit. That shit's
It
funny
is.
as fuck.
Is it ready for me to take a look at?
Oh, I haven't even started. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You bitch, I told you we were dropping tomorrow.
Like, I laid tracks down.
What do you
but that
do?
shit-
What do you do during the week when you
Nigga,
get
work has
home?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I haven't been getting home till probably like 7.
Boo hoo. You know
I'll
what
tell
time
you
I get
why.
home from work?
This nigga. I'll tell you why when we get off. I'll tell you why we get off. But this week has been the most challenging week of my life. Like, not my life, but it's just been a fucking shit show.
I got you. I got you. All right,
On that note,
everybody. On that
peace.
note, peace.
Hey, everybody put out the logo out. Steve, bring the titty out. We're going to finish this episode right. Peace.
Peace.
We live and die in the field. We live and die in the field. Grinding, little bit of hope up in that wallet. Now share that boy ho, Christopher Wallace. I just wanna be one of the greats we acknowledge all day. Them Franklins under my eyelids here. Been through hellish struggle this year. Still I'm too nice, I swear I'm sincere. Now I just want my girl to say I've been there through the thick and the thin. I ain't leave on a whim, cool breeze in the wind, seas in the wind. Said fuck the game and I eased in again. Listen, it's all me, no need to pretend. OZs to the face, all I need is a pen in the end. We ain't get no help from the government, so when they come with that advance, better double it. I'm here trying to move a pack like it's double mint. My bed mother still tripping on some other shit. Product of what the past do.